The Palestine Israel conflict is a long-standing and complex dispute, primarily over land, national identity, and political control in the region of historic Palestine, an area in the eastern Mediterranean. It involves a struggle between the Jewish state of Israel and the Palestinian Arabs who seek their own independent state. Key historical events: 1. Early 20th century, the land of Palestine was part of the Ottoman Empire until its defeat in World War I. Following the war, the League of Nations gave Britain a mandate to administer Palestine, leading to increasing tensions between Jewish and Arab communities. 2. Balfour Declaration 1917. The British government expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, which increased Jewish immigration to the area. 3. 1947 UN Partition Plan. In response to growing violence between Jews and Arabs, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. Jerusalem as an international city. The Jewish community accepted the plan, but the Arab community rejected it. 4. 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Following the declaration of the State of Israel on May 14, 1948, several Arab states attacked Israel. The war ended in 1949 with Israel expanding its territory beyond the borders set in the UN Partition Plan. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced during the conflict, creating the Palestinian refugee crisis. 5. 1967 Six-Day War. Israel captured the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem, territories that Palestinians consider to be part of their future state. This occupation has continued, with Israel establishing settlements in these areas, which is widely considered illegal under international law. Peace efforts. Various peace efforts have been made over the years, including the Oslo Accords 1993, where both parties agreed to some limited self-rule for Palestinians and steps toward a two-state solution. However, key issues such as the status of Jerusalem, borders, refugees, and security have remained unresolved. Key issues: 1. Territorial disputes. The core of the conflict revolves around the competing claims to land. Israelis claim the right to a Jewish homeland, while Palestinians seek self-determination and the establishment of their own state in the West Bank, Gaza, and East Jerusalem. 2. Jerusalem. Both Israelis and Palestinians view Jerusalem as their capital. Israel controls the entire city, but Palestinians want East Jerusalem as the capital of their future state. 3. Refugees. The 1948 war displaced a large number of Palestinians, and their right to return to their homes remains a contentious issue. 4. Settlements. Israel has built settlements in the West Bank, which Palestinians and much of the international community consider illegal. These settlements complicate the possibility of a two-state solution. 5. Security. Israel's security concerns, particularly in relation to Palestinian militant groups like Hamas, which controls Gaza, and Hezbollah, based in Lebanon, are a significant point of tension. The situation remains unresolved, with periodic escalations of violence, particularly between Israel and Gaza-based groups like Hamas. Peace talks have largely stalled, and there is deep distrust on both sides. International efforts to broker peace have faced significant challenges, and the conflict continues to have widespread humanitarian consequences, particularly for the Palestinian population.